Hey there, guys. What's happening? My name is Sumit Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, and I'm a flow state coach, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. Today, I want to talk to you guys about the attitude, okay? The attitude. I said the attitude, but what I mean is attitude, okay? So, attitude is a big topic for me because I've heard all these old school, like gurus, you could say, like self-help development guys, right? Back in the day, they all mentioned attitude from like Ernest Nightingale to, Dale Carnegie to, Napoleon Hill, to all these guys. They all mention attitude, attitude, attitude. And I was really confused about like what this actually meant, but I notice it as in energy speaks louder than actions at times. So I see attitude more of a frequency, more of an energy. And you can kind of really tell when you start to understand your own intuition a lot more, you start to see that certain people have a really bad attitude, and it comes across in their energy, not just in their actions and what they do, but just in the way that they manage themselves, carry themselves, right? Energy is the way that you carry yourself. So how are you carrying yourself, and what standard have you kept for yourself to carry yourself in that way? Maybe you've kept to the standard of just not caring about yourself, just like letting yourself go, letting your freak flag fly, man. Just like everything's fine. I don't have any standards. I'm just gonna wait by the sidelines. I'm just gonna watch the world go by me and see all the opportunities whiz past me. Another opportunity. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that was another opportunity. I guess it's gone now. Oh, was that another opportunity? Right? That's what you're trying to do. You want the opportunities, but they just whiz past you. So now it's time to set yourself on a track of getting a better attitude. Now, how exactly do you get a better attitude? Well, I believe that it comes down to being in an energetic, upbeat, and positive mood, first and foremost. When you find yourself going into a low mood, face the facts, but then let it go. Like be able to just like see and feel what you're feeling, but then don't attach yourself to that identity trait. Just notice it as something that happens, and just as you note that it's just something that happens, and then you just let it go. It really allows you to free yourself in each and every moment, because it is about that moksha, that liberation, that feeling of freedom that you have deep within you, right? And we all have a choice. Like I experience three modes all the time, right? This apathetic mode, this kind of asshole mode, and this kind of awesome mode, right? So these three modes, like they keep up coming over and over again, but it's up to you to get from that apathy, which is like this kind of detached, like, it's different from this Zen detachment, which is kind of like, that's a good thing because it's reminding you the temporary nature of the universe. And it's, you're sort of distancing yourself at the same time you're connected. But for apathy, it's like you're indifferent to it and you don't really care when you actually do care, and you're showing that and you get stuck there. It's almost this stagnant state of not doing much, right? You're just kind of just like there to be there. And that's fine. If you're just here to exist, that's great. But I'm on this channel, I'm here to have flow leaders, okay? People who are really stepping up each day and putting out their good energy and vibe out there, right? So the thing is, like, try and imagine sex without any energy beforehand, right? It's just penis and vagina. But great energy transcends that and goes into an intimate connection with somebody. So this is what I mean. Like energy can really shift any situation. And this attitude, this the attitude in which you look at the situation. And attitude and perspectives are kind of like best friends or brothers or sisters or something like that, right? In the sense, you want that awesome energy inside of you to almost override and be much more powerful than the outside shell of this protection, scarcity, survival, like this kind of no, I can't trust anyone attitude, right? So that attitude might be there based on your past experiences, but just have that positive energy override what is actually, beating from inside of your heart, that feeling, that soul, to just expand and keep expanding from each moment to moment. Not like this moment was right or wrong, but how can I expand each moment, right? And so be able to, instead of making this a game of addition or subtraction, make it a game of like multiplication. You know what I mean? And understand that you can go from to you can go from to and much more of an ease. So there is a process that comes with it, and each energy moment shift that you take throughout your consciousness level, and understand that, it's not this game of mental constipation. What I mean by that is, like, stop holding in your shit, right? Stop being able to take all of the stuff that is in your mind and all these stories and all these experiences and what you really want to express, your soul signature essence. You have a song to sing to the world, but you keep holding it inside of you and not singing. You're not being the songbird that needs to sing the song, even if there are other birds around him, like mocking him, or all the other birds are like chirping louder, or maybe can eat up yourself, like they can eat you up, they're intimidating to you. At the same time, you gotta look at them as the bird essence that is different from your bird essence, but at the same core, they're still a projection of you, right? I know all spiritual practitioners tell you that that's a projection, that's a projection. This is a projection of this, and everything is a projection, right? Yeah, I know. Okay, but the thing is, like, you really want to start to embody this attitudinal shift inside of you, right? Like, once you have that attitudinal shift, it starts to trickle into every single area of your life. But if you don't have this attitudinal shift, it'll start showing up and clarifying to you in the future, like, where you're going wrong, right? So 5 years from now, it can either get better, it can either get worse, or it can stay the same, right? So what would be the preferred metric for you, right? If you want it to get better, you're going to have to start doing things differently than the way you've been doing them. Unfortunately, because if you keep doing the same things, you're going to get the same results, right? But if you keep changing things up, if you try new things, novelty, add much more complexity to your structures, add a lot more risk taking, all these different flow triggers, right? And be able to really come from that sense of energy that has way more passion. And once you go through all of the flow triggers, okay, so I've actually made, try to ignore this kind of like plane taking off noise in the background. That's the construction upstairs. But basically, if you guys track at least three flow triggers each day, that's at least going to give you the upward spiral of that microflow into the macro flow, right? So if you guys want that, shoot me an email, flowzoneacademy@gmail.com, and I'll shoot that over to you. It's called the Flow State Trigger Tracker, the Trigger Tracker, okay? So once you have the Trigger Tracker, you can just tick each day or cross each day. It's an Excel spreadsheet. You can just go through it, and whatever comes up for you, you just go through it. And you can add little details or notes of what exactly they were, though you don't need to, but just keep it in your mind that this is what I did, blah, 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 right? So yeah, this is really helpful to get a pictorial. If you are a visual learner, this is really helpful as well. So yeah, I hope this video helps you out today, guys. I'm gonna have to peace out right now, but I love you guys. Flow be with you and stay legendary. See you guys later.